What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for joining me today. This is King Edwards with Edwards Capital Investment. This is a brief illustration for Dr. Sam Mack. Sam Mack, I appreciate your time and just taking the opportunity to be a part of this presentation here. I won't be before you long. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this particular plan, this particular opportunity, so you can see what I'm talking about that could change and revolutionize the funding that your friend may need. And also, it can also assist you in your charitable contributions as well as your endeavors as well. So let me get right into it. Let me share my screen so we can go ahead and talk about it. All right. This is what we're talking about, Dr. Mack. We're talking about smarter than money. And what smarter than money is all about, it's about employing money and not necessarily having money to employ us. If you notice, there's a big push right now for what you call the universal income. The government has already been putting out hints about what they're trying to do. Is called universal income. Universal basic income is called UBI. And that's the acronym for that. Well, we already have a particular plan set in place. And what is, we're going to alleviate debt. We're going to be able to cause everyone that has the access to an internet to create what we call our digital banking system. You have your own banking system right in the comforts of your home, right from your computer. And this is how it does. First of all, let's get this out the way. The information that I'm sharing today is not considered financial advice and no means. What it is, it's all about sharing information that we consider that is been very much a great opportunity for us, and just sharing our experiences. So we're not considered financial advisors. All we're doing, once again, is just sharing our brief testimonies about how this system here has helped numerous amounts of families. Now, the goal is not just money. The goal is freedom. That's what we want. We all want our time back. Sam, you know this. Just having your events, that's been extraordinary. You know, I had the opportunity, the chance to actually be a part of one of your great illustrious events, and it was amazing. Actually, a couple of them, and it was amazing just to be a part of the functions that you're able to put together. But what if I had a solution that could bring you in residual income, that you'll be able to put your events on a grander scale and grander venues if you had the residual funding coming in every single month with just two simple steps. Now, like I said, what we want to do is create a cash flow system, not only for you, but also for your friend that is experiencing some type of trouble at this present time. And it can be done simultaneously with these particular, with the particular platform that we have available. And what I want to do is I want to be able to share this with you so you can see the opportunity, because I consider it to be amazing. Now, how we're going to go about creating this cash flow system here for all your charitable causes, businesses. We're going to do it this here with two simple steps. First thing you want to know is, how can we build this cash flow with just $1 a day? Let me show you. Well, simply learning how to employ $1 a day with just one time, with two simple steps, you can build a cash flow system where it can pay all your monthly expenses, all your charitable expenses that you look to do, your business expenses, and also build a sustainable, viable income coming in on a monthly basis for every cause that you have. Now, what we have done over here with Co-op Crowd is we've married three 21st century trends. It's automation, blockchain, and cooperative crowdfunding. I know many of us, we visit our Facebook, and there's, like you're doing with your friend, you're soliciting for help and assistance with bringing in funding. And with us, in situations like that, say for instance, your friend or even a family member or somebody you knew, they was experiencing ongoing monthly bills coming from like cancer, being challenged with cancer. And what is, eventually funds run out and you have to continuously do funding. Well, what if I could show you how she could have, or he could have, or they could have continuous residual income coming in on a monthly basis that wouldn't stop, that would never stop. And they would never have to worry about leaving their jobs because they have the finances coming in to keep them going and also pay for their medical expenses, as well as having funds like for yourself for major events where you don't have to pull from your daily living source, such as your job or your business itself. Well, through this here, by marrying these three particular trends, automation, blockchain, and cooperative funding, this is the platform I believe you and your friend could take advantage of. And we know about the blockchain. The blockchain is all about the crypto. Well, we're not crypto, but what we're doing, we've utilized the blockchain railway system to actually funnel money from us to our particular endeavor. Now, look, let's talk about a little bit about the industry disruptors and how they came along. Like we just talk about Uber. Uber did something that nobody else had been thinking about doing. What is connected drivers with passengers. And what is they democratized this transportation industry. What it is, back in the days, we know it was taboo for individuals to jump in the car with completely anonymous strangers. That was not heard of. That was considered, no, taboo. We can't do that. Well, Uber found a way to take regular drivers, put them in the car with passengers where it was monetized. And you and I could use our daily vehicles, our daily rides to actually create wealth and a stream of income for our friends and family. Also, let's talk about Airbnb. They've democratized travel. They've caused us to be able to take traveling to a whole nother level where you don't have to have a stay at the resort or necessarily book a hotel. What is, you can have the comforts of home away from home by simply booking your stay at some resident's house or home that's actually to your specification and give you the accommodations of home away from home while you're enjoying your vacation. And that's what Airbnb has done. Now, what Co-op Crowd has done, we've connected people, businesses, and charitable causes to a cash flow system. We've democratized money. That's what we have done. We've taken three 21st industry trends and melted them together, married them together, and made it lucrative for you and I to take advantage of. Simply by doing this here. Simple 2 steps. Mac, this is all we're doing. This is all we're doing. We're buying what you call 4 co-op tokens. And what is for one-time out-of-pocket costs of $364 plus blockchain fees. Now, you're saying, well, what about the dollar day? Well, this is a $10 day. There's also a $1 day where you can buy 3 tokens for $84 plus blockchain fees. But I believe this particular option will fit your needs most protruently. It could definitely help you out. So just listen to me. Listen to me. We'll go back to that. Now, simply with this here, this is the first step. Buy your 3 tokens, buy your several tokens. And what you're going to do is you're going to find 3 friends, 3 individuals that are willing to do the exact same thing. Buy a $25 token to give to a friend, and what it is, and then you're done. So what it is, you buy 4 tokens with this particular package, and then you give 3 of those tokens to 3 individual friends, 1 token to each friend who's willing to do the exact same thing you're doing, complete these 2 steps, and you're done. What you're doing is you're setting off your residual giving and receiving through this cash flow system. That's what you're doing. We're simply completing these 2 steps. Buy tokens, buy 3 tokens, and give a $25 token to one of your friends, 1 or 3 of your friends, and that's it. You're done. I hope I'm explaining that as clearly. Now, simply, this is what happens. When you actually give a token away to 1 of your friends, and what is to 3 of your friends, what happens is you're immediately going to receive $260 into your digital wallet, which is your digital bank that's been created by you opening up a digital wallet. And you're doing the exact same thing for them. They're opening up their own personalized digital bank, and which is through the digital wallet. Now, if you have not heard about like MetaMask, Binance, Coinbase, cryptocurrencies, all these particular platforms have what you call a digital wallet. And that's what we're doing. We're opening up a digital wallet with what contains financial means being distributed to that, to our favorite cause. It's not connected to your personal information, such as your social security or your driver's license number, none of that. Remember, a digital wallet is what you're opening, and that's your digital bank, where you can have funds actually funded through this particular wallet. Now, with that being said, after you've given away these 3 tokens to 3 individual friends, you receive $260 and you're done into your digital wallet. Now, listen to this, Mac. That $260 you have immediate access to. You're not waiting 2-3 days. You're not waiting for 7 days. You're not waiting for a week. It's immediate access, accessible for you. Mac, it's amazing, Mac. That means your friend that's going through this challenge, she or he will be able to access their funds immediately. Opposed to having a GoFundMe, they have to wait. There's certain stipulations that they have to meet before they're making their funds accessible. And there's a percentage that they're going to charge you for those funds. Here, you get all your money. Those funds belong to you. They belong, the funds will be for her or for him. Sam, nobody has access to your digital wallet or your digital bank but you. She has only access, or he only has access to her digital wallet. It's just her. It's just him. So with that being said, like I said, you've given away your 3 tokens now, Sam. Now you've given it to your friend that has her charitable cause. She's going to do the exact same thing that you just did. She's going to buy 3 tokens, open up her digital bank, a digital wallet, and she's going to give away 3 tokens to 3 individual friends that will do the exact same thing, Sam. You see where I'm going with this, Sam? Now understand this here. When she does that, gives away to 3 individuals just like you did, your subscription base is free, because this is a subscription-based platform. Now, what's going to happen is now you're going to receive funds because she opened up 3 digital wallets. You're now going to receive $380. Now, understand, watch this. Every 28 days, Sam, every 28 days, you'll be receiving $380 now, because funds have been contributed to your digital wallet. Just like when you opened up 3 digital wallets and you were receiving $260, now you're receiving $380 because she opened up 3 digital wallets. Because 10 levels up, funds are being attributed to everybody's cause. Now, your friend, she'll be receiving $260. Also the same for your other 2 candidates that you gave a token to. Because they completed the 2 steps by opening up 3 digital wallets, they're not only contributing to their lives, but they're contributing to your cause as well. That means your big events are being funded by the help of your community, your closest friends, individuals that are capital seekers, that are also looking for funding. This is the way to go, Sam, because you do not have to worry about being approved for funding, getting funding from different industries. No, it's already coming from your community, and those funds are accessible for you immediately. Now, when her 3 friends do the exact same things, Sam, this is what's going to happen. You're now going to receive $870 every 28 days. Like I said, this is recurring. This is not a one-time donation. It's a recurring donation. Every donation is recurring, because you know why? Because everybody is completing the 2 steps, Sam. This is all everybody's required to do, is complete the 2 initial steps. Buy the tokens, give them away to 3 individuals that are willing to do the exact same thing as you did. They're done. And you start a chain reaction, a giving process that continuously gives. It's working out a biblical principle. Give and it shall be given unto you. Sam, you understand that. I know you make it clear. Now, when those friends give away 3 tokens, the giving only continues back into your account. Now, remember, Sam, you've only did this once. You bought 3 tokens and that you get given away to 3 individuals. You opened up their digital wallets and you set it and forget it. But because everybody is doing the exact same thing, Sam, you now are receiving $2,490 every 28 days. Sam, every 28 days, Sam, you're receiving. Your friend, she was receiving now 870 days because she came in after you introduced her after them. So she's opening up a digital wallet. But every time a digital wallet is open, you are going to receive funding. It's unavoidable. It's inescapable. Every time a digital wallet is open from this day on, when you open up your digital wallet, when your wife open up her digital wallet, you are going to receive funding every time a digital wallet is open. Now let's get it on up, Sam. See, you understand that the mathematics, it's mapped by mathematical certainty. We don't utilize the word guarantee because they don't want us to say that. What we're saying here is every time a digital wallet, a digital bank is open, you are going to receive a donation into your cause. Your friend is going to receive, your 3 friends are going to receive a donation towards their cause. That means she would never, you would never, they would never have to do another GoFundMe because there's constant giving in circulation because everybody that's opening up a digital wallet is causing 10 causes to be funded. So now you're at 363 causes being funded because everybody has a digital wallet that's been open. So now you're up to $5,300 every 28 days that you have immediate access to, Sam. Immediate access to. Trust me, we are already the head of the game. Like I told you before, the government is already structuring what you call, like I said before, a UBI, Universal Basic Income. But that is only limited. Then it's biased. It's going to be based upon your age, your nationality, your income structure. It's going to have biases. Sam, this has no biases. This does not have your information. You could be poor, but if you can open up 3 digital wallets, you could transform your financial situation right now. With the help of you and your friends or constituents that are willing to do the exact same thing. Sam, it only continues to grow. As you can see here, I'm gonna show you how it works. When you open up that digital wallet, 10 other causes are being funded. This is why this is so crucial, Sam. And I do believe I've been wanting you to see this because I know the things that you will desire to do. You have these wonderful, eloquent engagements every year, 4 times a year. Let's put it on a grander scale. You have other constituents, other people that have causes that you want to fund. Let's do it through here. Let's get their cause funded. Let's help them fulfill the cause. Because you remember, many people have causes, but less than I can say, like, I don't know the numbers exactly right now off the top of my head, but I say less than 25% causes are fully funded. Unless you have a great big name or connected with high profile people, many causes are never met. That's why they have to continuously do GoFundMe. Sam, you may have nephews and nieces that you're trying to help send to college. If you can connect them with the digital wallet, they can pay for their college tuition debt free. Leave their educational alma mater, debt free, starting a life basically in the black, with not having to pay back student loans, because everybody is doing these 2 steps and opening up 3 digital wallets, and funding is done. Sam, this is incredible. 10 other causes, whether it be charitable causes towards your church, charitable cause towards cancer awareness, charitable cause to Sam Max Entertainment, charitable cause towards building the next model homes for the homeless. Sam, get back with me on this. Let me know if you definitely want more information and you're ready to get your digital wallet started today, Sam, because I want you and your family to be successful. I like going to Sam Mack events. I wanted to play on a greater scale every year. It only increased. Let's go not only to the Toyota Center, let's make it big. Let's go, Lord. Let's take Sam Mack Entertainment over to other countries, to other cities. Let's make it grand. In your local city, let's take it to Atlanta. Let's go to Ontario. Let's go to Canada. Let's take Sam Mack across the globe. Let's take Sam Mack's Entertainment over to Jamaica. Let's do an event there. Well, you have the funding through this particular opportunity to do that. Guys, if Sam has introduced this particular program to you, get back with him ASAP. Sam, I want this information. I want you to see this. Better yet, Sam, let's do this. I set up something personal for you. Let me share my screen once again. Let's do this. I want to take it on a whole nother level, scale. Make sure, give me a second, Sam. I want to definitely share, make sure I'm sharing the right information. Get away from this screen. Let's take you here. All right, Sam, this is what I've done. I've made a model demonstration. I hope it hasn't timed me out. Sam, what you have here, this is Sam Mack. Does you see that, Sam? This is your demo account because it's not active, but it works the same. Let's do this, Sam. Let's make sure that, let's go here. This is just like, Sam, you're opening up 3 digital accounts. Let's find 3 people. Let's put 3 names. Let's say Bill Banks. At coopdemo.net. This is just general information here, just for purposes only, demonstration purposes only. Let's see. Jim Jones, let's do that. You know, I don't know if he's your favorite artist or not. Jim Jones. And that. And let's see. Let's say Ash Johnson. Demo.net. All right. Now, Sam, this is what we have here. I'm hoping I'm hoping you have a moment, your wife is sitting with you looking at this, because this is amazing. This is amazing. Sam, I'm trying to tell you something. you won't have to worry about another event, funding of any event up front, paying for anything up front once you get this ball rolling. Look, Sam, this is your account. This is what your account. Now, there's a few steps that's omitted because of time purposes, but this is how it actually. Now, you see, Sam, here, 0. 0 for the day, 0 for the week, 0 for the month. But let's look at the date. You see, everything's 0. Now, just imagine, you've just now shown this information to these 3 individuals, Bill, Jim, and Ash. You've opened up an account for them, digital wallet, digital banking system. Let me get a copy of it. Let's get a copy of his email right now. Now, you just, now, I'm gonna push the invite. And this is, let's pretend that you've opened up their digital wallet. And you've given them a token, Sam. You've given each, hold on, what is it? Please enter valid, okay, what did I miss? .net. Did I miss something? Let's try that again. Oh. Hold on, forgive me, Sam. Maybe see what's going on. Okay, I see what's wrong. It timed out on me. Let's try that again, Sam. Let's go. Bill Banks. .net. And we got Jim Jones. For a demo. .net. And we got Ash Johnson. Thank you for your patience, Sam. All right, here we go. Now, like I said, you see this, it's all zeros, Sam. It's all zeros. And let's open up their digital wallet by submitting a $25 token to them. Now, we saw before, Sam, that everything was 0. Now, you just opened up the 3 digital wallets. Let's look in your account. Sam, look at this. 2625 is in your first cooperative. See, this is the $10 day what I'm showing, because you have 2 cooperatives. Now, if you're doing $1 a day, you would have 2625 accessible in your digital wallet. If you have the 250 cooperative working, 262.50 you have in your account. This is immediate access, Sam. Sam's and friends, this is immediate access funds that are in your digital wallet. And if you know anything about a digital wallet, you're given a code that you only have access to and nobody else. It's only exclusive to the individual that has the code. Yes. Sam, let's not stop there. Hold on, Sam. I told you before now, with individual. Now, let's close out, Sam. Let's close out here. And we're going to open up Bill's account. That's what we're going to do. And remember, Bill is one of the 3 individuals that you opened up a digital wallet for. So we'll log in. Let's find Bill. Now everybody's account initially open. It's a generic password, so we don't worry about it. But they can change the information once their account is opened up. Now look, we're going to Bill. Now look at this. Bill started out the same as you, Sam. The same as you. 0, 0. Now for time purposes, we're just going to initiate with one name. Now he's opening up 3 digital wallets, but for time's sake, we're only going to do one. Let's do Paul Simon. Paul Simon. .net. Now watch this, Sam. Watch this, Sam. We're getting ready to open up Sam's digital account under Bill. Now, Bill, you saw was 0, but he opened up a digital wallet. Look at this. In the cooperative 25 at $1 a day, he's got $875. Every digital wallet that is under the $1 a day cooperative, every time an account is open, he's receiving funds. Now that's his first person he opened up for. Now on the cooperative 250, he has $87.50 that he has access to in his digital wallet the exact same moment the digital wallet is open. Let's give him 2 more names. Mike Jones. .net. Mike Jones. And let's go. Jazzy Jeff. Okay, now he's going to open up 2 more. He's going to open up 2 more of 2 more digital wallets. Now look at this. He's opened up his 3. Look at that, Sam. Look at that, Sam. $1 a day cooperative, $26.25. 250, he's at $260.50. The same as you. Everybody receives the exact same. There's no losers and no wins. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not what it is. It's not a sue. It's none of that. It's cooperative crowdfunding. We're working together, simply doing 2 steps one time. That's amazing. Watch this. Now, Sam, let's go back to your account and we're going to close it out. Let's go back to your account. Watch this. Come on, move it slow. Now you saw that your account was at $262.50, right, Sam? So we know that. Your account was at $262 and the $260, and it was at $26.25. Now watch this, Sam. Sam, look at that. Sam, Because those three individuals that because Bill opened up, that's of one of the three that you opened up, digital wallet for. Because Bill did the exact same thing you did, look what's in your $25 cooperative. Now look what's in your $250 cooperative. Sam, you did nothing else but open up 3 digital wallets. Bill only opened up 3 digital wallets. Ash and Jim haven't even opened up their 3 wallets. But when they open up their 3 wallets, you will still be receiving funding because a digital wallet has been opened. That is awesome. Sam, I want you to give it a spin and you do the exact same thing. I'm going to send you your information and I want you to do the exact same thing. Just plug and play. Plug and play, Sam. That's all I want you to do. I want you to plug and play and watch how simple it is to open up a digital wallet. Now, there's a few other steps to sign in a token. So when a person opens up a digital wallet, you'll see how the effects work. It works the same. You will receive funding. You will be in the way of receiving funding every time a digital wallet is open, Sam. Get back with me ASAP. And for those that Sam showed this video to, look, get back with Sam so he can get back with me and we can open up your digital wallet ASAP. I appreciate your time, Sam. I thank you for just tuning in, for watching this video. I look forward to working with you to help bring your funding needs together and also your friend that's in need right now, building their sustainable residual income for their particular endeavor. Thanks for joining.